Hi guys and welcome back to part 4 of the Newcastle United career mode. If you haven't seen any of the obvious other parts, go back and check them out. In this episode we will be looking at getting through the whole month of September. We are going to play Blackburn Rovers in the Carabao Cup and Brighton in the Premier League. Why Blackburn in the FA Cup? Not the FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Because why not? Something a bit different, but first order of business though is to reject that. Is to try and sign a centre back, and let's hope Branthwaite is willing to come up to the club as a backup. How long he'll be a backup for, I don't know. Very much got the ability to take over a starting role, but right now, there we are. We've lost. We've only got Dan Burn as a backup centre back, which is no good for our ambitions this season. Take important, okay. 4-year deal. Disregard the release clause. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Welcome to the club, son. Slot him straight in there. Do that. Player injured, Bruno. I've only for 5 days. He should be back for the next game. That's fine. Ipswich next up in the Premier League. We probably will sim that transfers. The less about him, the better. Joshua Kimmich to Chelsea. Balde to Chelsea. Reyes went to Madrid. Marcus Thuram to Crystal Palace. Endrick to Dortmund. Cucurellas left to go to Napoli. That's us. Diego Costa to Juventus. Unai Simeon to Arsenal. Looks like that's the Raya replacement. Lewis Skelly to Juventus. Arsenal's been ransacked. Verbruggen to Tottenham. Nothing too crazy. Joe Consillo left. Well, Lewis has left. Do let me know if I've missed any major moves so far, but Mendes has went from PSG to Arsenal. Anthony Gordon offer. No thank you, Chelsea. Offer for Lewis Miley. No. An offer for Bruno from Man United. Nope. Jürgen Timbers left Arsenal and went to Bayern Munich. Arsenal's just been absolutely rinsed of their players. Calafleury also on the rumoured list to leave. That's that for the transfer window. Full focus on the league and hopefully 2 really successful cup runs. I am looking to hopefully win both the Carabao and the FA, or at least to get a fair distance in. Scout reports have came back. Go for it. No. 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 Well, I thought I'd at least sign one. See if anything comes about from it. No. 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 Absolutely not. Nope. Still yet to find anyone really good from these scout reports just yet. No. Don't really want to be wasting my time on players who are likely never going to end up stepping foot in the squad, but yeah, let's just run with that. Not good enough getting a 1-1 draw against Ipswich Town, like newly promoted back into the Premier League for the season, but still undefeated, so undefeated in the league, I think so. So I guess I can take it, but I agree, Bruno, very, very, very disappointing result. First played game of the episode since his arrival at Stuttgart. Pope was blasting the run of exceptional form that leads Newcastle. Looks like Pope doing well for himself in his new club. Definitely looking to switch it up for this game though. Let's do something of the likes of that and see how that goes. It is Blackburn Rovers at the end of the day, so it should be an easy enough game to win.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions.
Don't ask us anyone who plays Blackburn Rovers, because I absolutely haven't got a clue.
Me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Blackburn Rovers up against Newcastle United.
Be a good run out for some of the lads who
I
aren't.
think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams.
Starting
but I think
regularly.
if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
Gordon has started the first half, but he'll absolutely
Really
be coming off half time regardless
and scope for Newcastle to attack
of the
out
scoreline.
Was it a great clearance? Well, they can keep possession now. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. Can be making sure that they're
Newcastle
tight and
5-4-1.
compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and
Yeah,
then
that right.
4 in front of him. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
Branthwaite making his debut for Newcastle here.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many players that are going to match him for pace. And once he's away, there's no stopping him. All the best marking him today.
Looks me if you look to try and whip it into Baltimore, but no luck there.
This could be troublesome.
Blackburn are
Can
brilliant.
he put them in front? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Pochettino's with the save.
And over it comes. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt.
Dan Burn making, I think, his first appearance for the club this year.
And Blackburn Rovers with the ball again. Carter. Jurgensen.
Up to Alanga.
And Newcastle pushing forward with options available.
Can't do here. Finds Baltimore back to Alanga. There's a slip to it to Miley to Joe Linton.
Well, no way through.
Yeah, it
No
did
luck
well to
anymore
stop the
from there.
danger.
Seemingly no one can stop him.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan.
Matthias Jurgensen.
Miley with the interception, passes it back to Ben. Out wide to Alex Murphy.
Gordon.
Up into Gordon.
And a good-looking
This
ball.
one in for Baltimore.
A very effective clearance. Will
No
this
luck there with the corner.
bear fruit for them?
Ronaldo in the corner.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Not there.
And the referee blows for a foul.
Very good. Well done, Ben in the box there, strangely.
Danger building.
I don't know why that pass was meant to go
Yeah,
there.
no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Could pose a threat on the counter.
I am actually thinking of starting the Blackburn Rovers save
Determined
over
defending.
on Twitch. If that is something you would like to see, go follow us over
Totally
there.
fooled him.
And I probably will be
Danger
starting that
averted
within
thanks
the
to
next
his
week or
teammate.
so.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Blackburn Rovers doing exceptionally well at defending here, like. Also Newcastle are attacking poorly too, but
And an astute piece of defending. That's useful play. And a chance for the lead.
looking in from keep the other bit.
Well, offside. I rather think
Offside.
he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Over the top of Baltimore, but no,
So the referee
too much on
says
it.
goal kick. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he's been well below his usual high standards. Normally so composed in the middle of the park, Sue.
Yeah, he's faded in and out of the game today, and when he's been on the ball, the quality's just been lacking. Needs to sharpen up if they want to push for a winner.
The referee
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute of added time.
Blackburn Rovers managing to just pass it on the midfield here.
Decent idea. Must take the lead here.
Good goal.
And watched all the way by the
Half
keeper.
time from the definitely easy change second half for Newcastle here. Let's try this switch. One person to come off, Jordan to come off. You to go on the left. I'll play in advance forward. Let's see how this goes.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Cross in, but no end product.
Excellent pass. And beyond
Offside.
the last defender, offside.
Should have saw that from a mile away, really.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And bursting forward. And danger averted. Well read.
Straight into the feet of
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Brighton. And teammates to play it to. Well, he made great contact with that one.
There's decent chance Newcastle's had to and saved.
A chance now with the corner. Played over. And he struck the post.
Valdemar for the top corner there.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing.
60th minute, so it definitely is the change. Vlahovic to come on. Let's see if we can make a difference. Bring Hall on left back and see what happens.
Good tackle.
Blocked from getting the ball there.
Promising move this from Newcastle. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Bruno looking to hit it from distance there, but not quick enough.
And given free rein to run. And slipped through beautifully.
Campaign's not got the pace yet.
And that's
So that's the bad batch of Dimas.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, goal kick,
Kicks
just as it was
there.
looking promising. He's made a real difference,
results.
I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Let's see if this goes any better.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good work from Blackburn to win back possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Last possession again, Newcastle.
Hayden Carter. Matthias Jurgensen.
unnecessarily difficult game this has actually turned out to be.
Takes it on. And Newcastle with the ball again.
Trying to play it through for Vlahovic there, but no luck.
And finding their flow. But timely defending when it mattered.
Little run, son.
Acres of space for the Magpies. Must take the lead.
Good ball, yes!
You've got to say, it has
Comes
been
on. Finally makes a difference. 1-0 Newcastle.
Well, here's the replay.
And if the game stays like this, Newcastle's through to the next round.
Finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And teammates around him. Vlahovic.
Strength on the ball, yes, there we are.
It's in.
Both the attacking substitutes on the
Looking back now, surely.
on the scoreboard there.
Well, here it is again, and just look
Eddie
at
Howe
how
got the
quickly
right
they break forward, cause all sorts of
substitutions
problems.
right there.
And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Safe to say that's probably it now.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Newcastle guaranteed to be
Carter.
through to the next round.
Matthias Jurgensen. Now with Pickering. And just like that, broken up. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, he's certainly not alone. That's excellent defending following the cross.
Clear it.
There's
There we
the
are.
final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joy.
Newcastle 2, Blackburn Rovers 1, and Newcastle
Yeah, they
advance.
played well and deserved
in
to
the
go
Carabao
through.
Cup.
Certainly won those 1v1 battles. If they carry on playing this way, they'll fancy the chance.
Move on, next game. Brighton. Also the game we're going to play in this episode. Opponent analysis. Welbeck, Matoma, Jorginho, Minder. Believer, definitely someone I want to try and sign. Believer. Gomez, Rushworth in goal. J.O. Murphy, former Newcastle man, on the bench. It's also why I chose to play this game. Say if we can come up against them. Starting lineup for this game is Caprile and goal, Hall from left to right, Hall, Chow, Botman and Livramento, Tonali, Guimaraes, Gordon, Vlahovic and Kubel. Let's jump straight into it.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion
Can Newcastle
facing
remain
Newcastle United.
Well, I can't wait for
undefeated
this one.
this season
Both sets of fans
so
are
far.
certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Oh, he's fast.
Looking to put the cross in.
Really fast.
Oh, should score.
What a save.
Taken cleanly and
He's
held
going
on
to
to.
cause problems. A former Newcastle man
This is
himself.
how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could
They've
say a
actually played some games for the club
4-2-3-1.
though, but
This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Oh, sorry, Sue,
Gordon's
a
in
good
behind.
opportunity. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he
Save from
judged that
Rushworth.
perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Lewis Hall to take the corner.
It's played in now.
In.
And the goalkeeper gathers
Good
the
header
ball
from
in
Vlahovic,
easily.
but unfortunately just straight at the keeper.
Danny Welbeck. Well, this is the first meeting between these bosses.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
It was in,
And it's
blocked
not
by Chelman.
clear.
It's the game there, he is. Goal.
1-0 already.
Knew it was going to be a problem.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Good block by Chow first, but unfortunately just bounces straight back to him.
So off we go at 1-0. Bruno Guimaraes. Tino Livramento. Malik Teo. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Oh, a good chance was building there.
Too long
Yeah,
before
he
he's like the
kept his
cut back there,
focus well
Gordon.
there, didn't he?
A chance now for a quick transition. Veltman. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Danny Welbeck. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bruno Guimaraes.
Oh,
Joe Linton.
Jordan. Can Gordon get there?
Taking advantage there to win the ball.
Unfortunately not.
Danny Welbeck.
Sloppy from Newcastle here. Switches the play over the Hall.
And loads
Up
of
the
room
wing for
here.
Gordon.
Making good ground and still going. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it.
Good pass from Tonali.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
I agree there, not on the same
room here, it's
wavelength at
promising.
all.
Delivered into the box. And it's nicely
Sure.
stopped and held by the keeper. Tino Livramento.
Choose possession away game. And back by Tonali.
Oh, good vision. It could be a struggle to get rid of it.
No look on the cross.
Delivered into the box. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Kaoru Mitoma. Jorginho Rutter. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Now, what can they do from here? And trying his luck. And that was
Good
seen
save.
all the way, and the save is made. Well, a chance for Brighton to extend their advantage from this corner. Lovely ball. This
On
could
the
lead to
attack.
something.
No luck again from Newcastle on the counter-attack there.
Hecker. Jorginho Rutter.
What's
And
half
that
time?
brings to an end the first half here at the Annex.
Is there anything that can change? Actually, let's try this. And let's go to Nadi Kamaras. Yeah, everything stays the same. Put Baltimore in that calm position. Let's just hope it works.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go.
I'm sick of how every single game we play kick off from the opponents
Bruno Guimaraes.
goes the same way like that every time.
Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Brentford to report.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Surely the
Gordon,
equaliser.
yes!
It's there! A goal that draws them back on level
1-1.
terms.
Oh, 5 and 5 for Gordon. On fire so far this season.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Boscagli. Read the
One
pass
back by
well
Bruno.
and cuts it out.
Ah,
Yeah, he
lost
was
by
certainly on
Baltimore.
that in a flash, wasn't he?
Rutter. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer
Didn't go for
saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move.
Oh, should score! Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Now a substitution for
Opposition to
Brighton.
score from, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Newcastle face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Setting up the chance. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Anthony Gordon. Now here's an invitation.
Shoot the Vlahovic. Yes, there he goes.
And that gives them a priceless lead.
Vlahovic assists Gordon for the first goal, and Gordon returns the favour and assists him for the second. Them two in the link off.
Well, here it
As
is
you can
again,
see,
and it's all about the pace in transition.
more often than
They were
not.
so quick to get out from the back. And Once
works.
it's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Mitoma. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Played in with that. Scruffy play, ball lost. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Garbage. There's a bit of belief in this move. That's not a bad-looking ball.
See ya.
Taken clear.
Any subs? We'll go longer. You can't play left back too, can't you? Yeah. Bring around just to seal the win, hopefully.
Luther.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
To square things up. Saved and held on to as
Thomas
well.
should have went for the pass there, 3-on-1.
He's able to come away with the ball.
What happened there? How did he fumble that?
O'Reilly. Beautifully weighted ball. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And that's where it ends.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Kubo. That will be a throw-in now. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Can these last few subs keep Newcastle alive?
Livramento. And a cross into the area. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Kaoru Mitoma. Olivier Boscanli. O'Reilly.
Brighton's goal scorer on the ball, yeah.
Now, this has to
We'll
be.
do it again.
Drama here. All square once
Let
again,
them
and
through.
no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, look how we get...
I have a crazy plan. Let's just try and go for a goal last minute.
Mark with a lovely bit of skill. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Nikola Zalewski.
Zalewski, that's how it's pronounced.
In a handy position now for a late winner. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. No danger there. That's easy for the goalkeeper. It looks like a good advantage played. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression?
Draw
We've
there,
seen from the
Brighton
visitors
2,
here.
Newcastle
Yeah, well, the
2.
disappointment is clear
You
to
can
see.
argue
Obviously, with
Brighton
10 minutes
deserved
to
the
go,
draw,
they
probably
must
the
have been
better
feeling
team
confident that they could
most
see
of
it
the
out.
game,
They'll be
but
frustrated for sure.
Newcastle
He
definitely
has
be
put in a
frustrated
truly
to
magnificent performance today. Not
especially concede that second goal. terrible to like separate on the sea and just let them run straight through the middle. Target, you ain't never gonna get used, son, sorry. Brentford up in second so far. Crazy from them. Message from Ben. Not gonna start, mate, sorry. Hopefully we can get back the winner ways in this one. But hey, there we go, we did. Livramento sent off down to 10 men for the majority of the game, but Bruno scores open and Vlahovic scores in the 88th minute. But that is it for part 3. Part 4 of our Newcastle United career mode. In part 5, we will look to play Arsenal and Man United, get through Fulham and Liverpool in the Cup. So, if you've enjoyed what you've saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.